Não levo nem saudade dele. Não levo nem saudade dele. Depois que um outro alguém eu encontrei. Não levo nem saudade dele. Não levo nem saudade dele.
Are we freestyling? I feel like only drunk people freestyle.
That's not true.
They say
That's not
today's
true.
rap is real ABC. Is that shit right there, nigga? God.
That was Sesame Street shit. Like my Sesame Street flow. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion raps just like Chico Bean.
Dig this though. And just like that, welcome back to another episode of ShopTalk NC. So we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that. It's your man 58 South. Got some good friends in the building. Please introduce yourselves.
What's up? I'm C-Lowe.
I'm Shaunna.
Oh man, I'm comedian B Mack. Boy, that was a hell of an introduction.
We was going for like 30 whole minutes before we even started this thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I hope everybody had a great weekend. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Hey, that's enough, man. If you're doing
Hold by you, okay?
Man,
Hey,
we missed you.
if you're doing great, you're doing great, man. Ladies.
My weekend was good. It was actually really good. I came into some money that was unexpected.
Oh,
For
that's
sure.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, almost $9,000.
Shit.
And she's so bold enough to tell us how much money she came into. Like peasants, I came into.
Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
I hate you. Like, I swear. Okay, but yeah, I don't understand why people hide what their money is anyways. Because, like, it's not like it's not on me.
For sure.
Right, so,
Smart.
yeah, so that was unexpected, but it was a bless.
4,500 a breast, but whatever.
I'm not going to afford my BBL now if I wanted to get it.
All right.
The first thing I thought about when I saw it. It's like,
It's just the lowest
a
thing.
Panecka left in it.
The gym is way cheaper.
I don't care about nobody's gym. I look like this and I eat whatever I want. So
There you go. So you don't need that BBL. You know what I mean?
I was born like this.
Nah, I feel you. C-Lowe,
What's up?
I'm glad you could join us from the lake. How you doing? How art thou?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
That's what's up.
Got your new braids.
I know, right? Ow.
Poetic justice.
Okay, and shout out to Alicia for doing them. She's not my normal braider. So,
You act like we know Alicia.
For real. Like,
Hey,
what's the name of she got a name for her business? Or?
she is starting her business. She doesn't have a name yet.
No problem.
They're cute though.
She was practicing, or she's been doing it, but she was like, I don't
You
do
look,
it. Like,
you was somebody guinea pig, and you was cool with it.
she's been doing it for 3+ years.
Cause she ain't
If
practicing.
you a guinea pig, it means you don't get paid for it. If you just testing it out on me, that means I don't have to pay.
Are women like, or are y'all like dudes when it comes to like? I want to make sure you can hear it though. I can't help it. Like I can't help it. That's how I'm on stage. I gotta keep the mic like this. I can't help it.
I'm on it.
So for what y'all didn't see, right? Earlier, B Mack was
Aggressive
talking
with the
on the
mic.
microphone, and Shaunna took B Mack took Mac mic and
Snatched
started
it.
talking
She
on it.
just,
Was it mid-conversation?
I mean, he was talking. He was talking, and she took that. But yeah, go ahead,
Now,
homie.
like dudes, like we funny about like how we get when we get our hair cut. Like we particular about a barber. Like are y'all like that when it comes to y'all getting y'all hair done. Like it's like not too many girls can get in touch your hair. People being hair
I
like that.
feel like once you find that one person that's good with your hair and they do what you want them to do, I stick with them. So Peaches is my hairdresser. Hey, Peaches.
What's up? What's happening? What's happening, Peaches?
Yeah, I normally stick with the same person, but my braider has been sick and
I know, dudes, we loyal. When it comes to a barber, I know me, hey, brother. Ain't too many people cutting my hair.
So what if your barber just like is out for?
I got 3 barbers. One back
This-
home,
this-
one in Greensboro,
Oh, okay.
and one in Atlanta.
I guess say, hold on, you talking about loyalty? You can't have 3 hoes talking about loyalty.
Nah, I got one for all 3 places.
to all 3 hoes.
The one that's in Greensboro, I done
stand
had him
corrected.
sit for like probably like 10 years now.
So what if he can't cut your hair for a period of time? What you do?
I'm gonna go back home and holler at her, or I need to go to Atlanta.
You have a female barber?
Yeah, the one back home and the one in Atlanta, they both female.
Oh, you progressive. That's what's up.
Nah,
You progressive.
females they pay more. They more detail. Like they pay more attention when they cutting you, and like they give a fuck.
And plus,
they
and,
give
plus
a fuck.
and I mean, not that I know for real in the last whatever years, but I'd imagine it's not as awkward when she does the line up in the front, breathing on you and shit. You know what I mean? I used to hate that part.
Females actually don't like the ones that have cut my hair. They have never been up like breathing on you like that, bro. Every
But a
time
nigga
they
will.
do
And I
it,
be
like
nigga smell like peanut butter and
they
cigarettes.
they standing back and like they pay more attention.
Have you had anybody do the like the TikTok thing where the barber just runs their finger down your lip?
Nah, slap the shit out of somebody. Don't do me like that. Hell no. Hell no.
It's
Hell
like a
no.
whole challenge.
Nah, we ain't. I done seen a lot of them videos where barbers just fucking up. Nah, we ain't doing that shit, bro. I ain't come for that.
Almost was tripping. Congratulations to Buck and Tiffany.
Big buck.
You know what I mean?
Congrats. Salute.
They tied the knot this weekend. You know what I mean? It should be a picture of their ceremony flashing across the screen right now when I'm talking. You know what I mean? But congratulations to them. I was there for the wedding and I also DJ'd the reception. Everybody had a great time. It was a lovely occasion. So again, congratulations to y'all, man.
It looks so nice.
Yeah. It was dope, man. It was at the Botanical Gardens over here on the east side. It was funniest thing in the world though. It was my homie goes, yeah. What everybody don't know is it's gonna be a pop up wedding. I said, what you mean? Yeah, they don't know we coming.
That's so fucking
I said, yo, I got to be a part of this shit right here. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Thank you. She called ahead. She was like, yo, y'all got anything going on this weekend? Nah, shit. Okay, then. Then we got something going on that weekend. Yeah, bet.
Hey man, that cold as hell, bro. That shit cold.
Straight up. Yeah, it closed at like 8, so we was in there around like 5, 6, you know what I mean? You know, just a bunch of well-dressed black people showed up, you know what I'm talking about?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's hell, you know what I mean?
It looks so nice. I like the blue and the white.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. By the fountain, it was dope. It was dope. You know how I normally go to a wedding and everybody start getting that feeling like, yeah, you know, maybe I need to do this or I need to start boot. No, that shit don't happen for everybody, man. You know what I mean?
What you talking about? The I want to get married feeling?
Yeah. You know how
more like a female
that shit
thing.
be in the air.
It's more like a female thing, though, ain't it?
For,
I've never
as I know.
been seen the dude be like, "Hey, yeah, baby, you ready to get married?"
That's not
Hey,
true.
yeah,
Well,
that
the
shit.
thing, the thing about it is, if they there with their lady, that's a conversation that's getting ready to happen, regardless.
Yeah, no, this is a conversation that happened before. Hey, look, when we get in here, don't get no idea.
Get in this store.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't look
You
at
damn right.
Don't touch nothing and don't ask for nothing.
Cause you ain't getting shit.
And don't run over my heel.
Don't
Look at this car.
somebody come over there either, cause I
Hell no, you ain't gonna get no ideas. No.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. God.
What you do this weekend?
Oh, other than DJ that's really all I did. Like I this whole week, that's all I did was make sure I had the playlist right, make sure I had every song that the bride wanted, you know what I mean, hit every cue when she needed it hit. Like just want to make sure I took care of that part. That was it. I was contracted to do a job, I did my job, you feel me?
That's awesome.
Couldn't have been happier, man. Again, salute to Buck and Tiffany. Great couple, man.
Salute.
Great couple.
I just want to be the flower girl in somebody's wedding.
I believe you aged out of that.
I have not aged out of
Yeah, I believe you aged out of that.
Yeah, like,
I mean, if the bride and groom are in their 60s, then you cool. Like, what the fuck?
Ain't that? Yeah, that's a little.
Because you have to be younger. You have to be. You can't be my age and be my flower girl.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a little cute little position in the wedding. A little cute little baby. Little walk
children,
down there
man.
and drop them little flowers out of there. Drop the little flowers out of there. Yeah, drop the little flower. You can't be no grown ass woman walking down flowers. No.
I want to have a quinceañera.
A who?
Quinceañera.
You are not 15.
You
But I
you
didn't
Mexican?
have one.
You Mexican?
Because you're not Mexican.
What?
So why you
The fuck?
you cultural appropriating like
You are Indian and black. You are not Mexican. Unless hold on. Unless that you Google it and that's what Mexican is Indian and black. Now hold on. I don't know for sure.
I think it might.
how did they come? That's a good you
Yeah,
might
hold
be
on.
on to something.
Yeah,
Because if
yeah.
you think hey.
That's another.
Red and green make yellow. I ain't know.
I never had a sweet 16. I want a quinceañera for my 40. I want
She
to have
want
a
a-
big foofy dress.
You just want a Mexican party when you turn.
That's racist.
I mean, that's what a quinceañera is.
No, I just want to have like the big dress and like the mariachi band and.
You can wear that at your local laundromat, just like the rest of the motherfuckers. Like, you ain't got to have no whole party for that.
You said what
Go
I said
right
was
to the
racist.
laundromat
And
wear
what I
them-
said was racist.
with them. Hey, don't
I
forget.
think he just one up me.
Don't forget the patent leather shoes with the with the strap on them and them socks with the damn ribbon looking shit around. Yeah, at the laundromat. Yeah, so if that's the case, they have one of them every week.
If I could find the socks with the ribbons on them, I would wear them.
They there.
They went hard.
Yeah, they
Jelly shoes,
they do
whatever.
exist. They do exist. You just trying to relive your childhood.
They were comfortable.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Speaking of childhood and children, you were telling us about your experience working and how you had to take the vaccination.
So, yes, so my school, the school board passed that we have to be vaccinated or start our first vaccination by October 31st, or we wouldn't be able to stay employed.
Right.
So, I did not want to lose my job, and also I have a trip to Vegas coming up in October, so I was like, well, maybe, because the numbers are so high and, like, the effects and all that stuff. So I ended up last week, I got my first shot. Okay, so they don't tell you that when you go in there, the National Guard are the ones that are giving the shot.
I'm so whoa, hold on.
Where did you go to? Where you go?
Stop. We all talking at one time. Hold on. Wait. So no doctor gave you the shot.
No.
Where you was at when you got your
This is the
shot?
thing. So Alamance County Health Department. I went there because I said, well, if I have an allergic reaction, then they can do something. This is the health department.
But since their doctor didn't do it, and it was the National Guard, are they still liable for anything?
Wait for it. Nobody's liable for anything. I signed up for it.
Ah, got you.
So when you go in, you like to have to, say your name and all that stuff. Then there was a nurse.
This is T.
There was a nurse talking to me, and she went over all the side effects, and part of it's like your heart can enlarge and all this other stuff. And I was like, ma'am, I don't want to do this. So, yeah. So then I started to tear up.
They ain't give me none of that information.
I started to tear up.
They told you all the side effects right before you were getting ready to
2
take.
pages.
Full of
You
side
signed
effects.
something?
Yeah. I had to sign it.
I ain't signed nothing. No, I ain't signed nothing. I got mine in Target. It was buy some cookies and shit. I promise you, I was in right.
You
by
took a
some
shot in
cookies.
Target?
I got my shot at Target.
Oh, that wasn't even real.
But I was sitting
They
right
just
by
put a tracker. They just put a tracker in you,
I
man.
was,
You ain't got
I
no
was
damn COVID
beside
shot.
some cookies and Band-Aids, nigga, when I got my shot. In Target. That motherfucker shot me. I got 2 of them shits right here in this arm.
If you or someone you know took a shot in Target, you are due for compensation.
Hey, if I get mesothelioma from all this shit, I'm gonna get a check.
You
So,
might have it.
AstraZeneca may be able to help.
But I'm sorry, I ain't mean to make light of this, cause this shit's scary.
You go through all the things, and so I started to tear up, and I was just like, ma'am, I know I might be being dramatic, but can you give me attention? So she was like, okay. So she went and got me one. So I'm tearing up. I was just like, I really don't want to do this, and I feel like my freedoms are being taken away from me because they're making me do this.
Yeah, gone.
And so when I got in there, I was so scared because there were like 6 people in uniform sitting in the middle of the room or whatever. So after I finally, it took me like 30 minutes to talk to the lady because I was like, I know I might take a while, but I'm going to ask every question I can. So I go over there. There's 2 uniformed National Guard people. I don't know what you call them. And so the first guy was just like, what shot do you want? So they already had like 3 different shots.
Asked you.
Yeah, they had 3 different shots laying on the little silver tray, the metal tray. So one had like P, M, and then J. So I took the
Pfizer, Moderna,
Yeah,
and Johnson & Johnson.
So I took I wanted the Pfizer one. So I took that one. So I was still crying the whole time. They made me wait. No, everybody else had to wait 15 minutes, but I had to wait 30 because I'm allergic to a lot of medications to make sure you don't fall out. So, and then once you get finished, they give you a card, and then you have to wait your time, and then after your time's up, you go over to this other National Guard person, and he looks at it and makes sure everything is right, and then he's like, I can schedule you for your next appointment. But why is the National Guard giving shots?
That was gonna be my question. I thought I was under the impression that a doctor was doing this.
Yeah, I don't like needles. I damn sure wouldn't have got it done by the National Guard. Hell no, that'll freak me out.
My mom said that the National Guard gave her hers, and she didn't go to the same place I went to.
The National Guard did not give me mine.
Where'd you go to?
You got you on the lake.
Everybody at the lake was like, I went to the Coliseum, the Greensboro Coliseum, and got mine.
Now, did you do it when they were still doing the lottery? So yeah, I feel like I missed out because some 17-year-old girl won like $100,000.
Huh?
From when you get the shot, the vaccine, they're entering you into like a vaccine lottery.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure if it's countrywide, but I know a couple states are like doing it.
This 17-year-old girl won $100,000.
Ohio, somebody got like $1 million or something.
Man,
like
I
that.
wish
And
I.
they were giving out $100.
I sold myself out. Shit.
You went to Target.
You sold yourself out when you went to Target for the shot.
No.
It just makes me angry.
This is the only time we can refer to Target as the cheap alternative.
Hey, look though. You want me to make this shit worse? Yeah, somebody gave me $100 to take that goddamn shot. That's the only reason why I did it.
Yeah, they were giving out $100.
No. Somebody was
I
like,
wish
hey,
I had
man,
a soundboard. I play
I'm gonna
Ludacris
give
so
you
bad right now.
$100.
Damn, I play Ludacris right now.
Somebody like your homie.
And you're not even gonna let me get it off. You're not even gonna let me get it off. I wish I could play Ludacris right now.
Man, I told you I was gonna make
Use a hoe.
Hey man,
$100.
hey, man, $100.
C-Note.
They were out
What
here
you do
giving.
afterwards to get the $100?
I got these
shit.
cheeseburgers.
No, my pops was like, "Hey, I give you 100." Shit, hey, bro, I signed up right then. I said, "Give me the 100."
Your dad gave you $100?
Yep.
Did he take the shot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he felt like, if you're gonna be around me, yeah, sure.
No, he just know when they come in most of the shit with the government. I don't be paying attention, so I don't give a fuck. When he do, so he be like, he know that's the only way. He was like, I give this nigga some money. This motherfucker do down to anything.
Stop assuming. He didn't care. That man didn't care. He like, shit, I took it, nigga, you gonna take it too. That's all that was. If something happened to me, it's gonna happen to you too. That's all that was. That was selfish. If I die, nigga, you right behind me.
We gonna be zombies together.
Concerned about his son.
Took that shit. But I was thinking about taking it, but I wasn't sold. I kept hearing too many people.
And you were bought. You wasn't sold, you was bought.
$100. Oh, yeah. I'd definitely be bought quick. I wish I had
$100.
known there was 17,000.
Yeah, you should have been in the lottery, man. Should have been in the lottery.
Well, I'd have damn sure would have got that
This is T.
quick as hell if I had known that. Shit.
Let me sniff that.
I'm a gambling man. I'd have had to try that one.
That is crazy.
I cried the entire time like a.
That's crazy.
I just
National Guard.
How long ago was this, if you don't mind?
Thursday, not this week. The week before.
So,
Did you get any symptoms?
So my arm basically hurt. So not right away, but like the next morning when I woke up, it was just really sore right here.
That's how mine was.
And then I had a headache and I had nausea. And then that was it. But I still went to work.
that's called your origin story. When every X-Man becomes an X-Man, they go through shit like that.
Hey, my arm was hurting. How long was yours? Mine was hurting for like a week.
No, mine only hurt the next day, and then it was fine.
My arm was hurting for like a week
But I
or
was
something.
sick.
I never got sick. I ain't get sick.
Oh, so all y'all are vaccinated?
Yeah. I
Damn, I'm an illegal.
both
I'm
of
an
'em.
alien.
I got both of 'em.
I'm an alien.
My arm was just hurting like the second one. No, the first one my arm started hurting like the next day, but it hurt like for a week and a half. The second one my arm started hurting like 10, 15 minutes after
How many?
the shot.
So you got $200.
Nah, 100.
50-50.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
The first shot knocked me out for like 2 days. I did not get out of my bed.
Nah, I ain't have nothing like that. I know a lot of people that were tired.
I was throwing up.
Damn.
I was like, I'm not getting the second shot.
Yeah, all this just makes me want to rush out and get jabbed in my fucking arm.
I ain't had none of that. My first one, I got it right before I went to Vegas. Like that shit.
All those side effects y'all are saying, I had them same side effects a couple weeks ago, but I just drunk too much tequila and I was fine.
Why your arm hurting if you drink too much tequila, nigga?
Just some shit you do when you're on tequila that
You
make
done
your arm
bumped into
hurt.
some shit.
Speaking of which, I still got a bruise on my leg.
See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
From
See what I'm saying?
No, not tequila.
Oh.
It was brown liquor.
Mm.
I'm a brown liquor girl.
I like brown liquor.
Yeah, I feel like
What-
when I fell down the stairs around March, I feel like I died.
I'm sorry, what now?
I feel like I fell down the stairs, right? So it was like
Let's go. Let's get to the before that.
I feel like I died. There was
How you
no way
fall
I should
down
have
the
survived the fall that I took without anything happening other than 2 bruises.
Concrete steps?
Wooden steps.
Oh, you good.
How many flights?
Country steps, you straight.
4 steps. And then the ground was like rocks, gravel.
Oh yeah, you good. You good. You safe. You
No,
good.
it was like this, like head first. And
Oh shit.
And then the person that was with me was just like, yo, you okay? And then they just picked me up off the ground. I'm like, the first step in first aid is to make sure my neck ain't broke. Put me back down. Unhand me. Unhand me.
Unhand me, you brute.
I was like, you're not supposed to move the body. Like, put me back down. So then I got up and I was just like, yo, am I alive?
First of all, the fact that you checked your own
I
pulse.
did. I'm a first responder too.
Yo.
I'm a first responder. I'm a Girl Scout as well.
She said.
That's my only gang sign I got.
What's first see I'm trying to get away from that, trying to swim away from that right now. What's more important to y'all? And we'll start with B Mack. Age or experience?
I say it depends on whatever.
Ask you one question.
It
Don't
depends,
make
depends.
Shaunna take your shit.
We own it.
I'm just gonna go. Experience, I guess. Experience.
Why would you say that?
Shit, I don't know.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to know the. Yeah.
Because I can't. It ain't no. It depends. I gotta have one or the
Good
other.
God
So
almighty. I know that sounded terrible.
experience. Cause like
do
you
it
want people
every
to
week.
experience on whatever shit I'm doing. I want you to know what the hell you're doing.
Mhm.
So
But
experience.
does experience mean that you did it and you still didn't know what you were doing, or that mean you were good at it? Does it mean
I
you're
mean,
good?
experience just means you went through it.
But some people can go through stuff and still be bad at it.
Still experience. I
Shit.
just asked.
See, that's why
My
I said, what
question
the
was
hell we damn
pretty cut and
talking
dry.
about?
I'm gonna go experience.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay. Justice.
I'm going to say.
If you don't quit using that goddamn ASR, what's that shit? That ASMR voice over here.
Experience. The
Okay.
what?
That little.
When you talk like, hello. So
Yeah,
today
there you
we're
go.
gonna be
Yeah, that
eating
shit.
chips
Just
in the
this airy,
microphone.
That's how I sing. It's just my voice.
Yeah, but you ain't singing. You talking.
It's the same thing.
Nope. 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 Nope.
But what's the catch? What we just
No,
say
there's no catch.
experience
I was just wondering. And,
What's yours?
it's always gonna be experience, and the reason I say that is because I think about people who are sheltered growing up. Yeah, they're old as far as age wise, but they haven't experienced anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's true. I was just experiencing like black movies and stuff, like some TV shows.
and I'm not even gonna laugh at that because that's a real thing.
That is a real
Yeah,
thing.
that's a real
like,
thing.
One of my friends was talking
I
about
guess I know, like we talked about this a long time ago.
and they were like, yeah, you seen da-da-da. I was like,
Well, shit, I finally saw Love Jones like maybe a couple months ago,
yep.
and I ain't impressed by that shit.
My best friend is the worst. She'll say something like a quote from a movie and then look at me. I'm like, I got nothing.
She know you don't know
I got
that
nothing.
shit.
We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
This is
I don't
black
know.
blasphemy. Black blasphemy.
I
Y'all ain't
just
seen
didn't
these
believe it.
movies.
Say black blasphemy. Is that
Black
what you say?
blasphemy. Black blasphemy right here.
Boom! Look who stepped in the room. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't say
Yeah.
nothing
Black
about
black
nobody.
blasphemy.
Oh,
I'm
Lightning
over
McQueen.
here.
Black blasphemy.
Method man, I just
Pal.
I couldn't the verse,
Look,
you know,
he was over
the
here
verse.
Baby shark. Do 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 do.
Grandpa's first.
All right, whatever. Got it.
Okay, so speaking of like Baby Shark and stuff like that,
Yeah.
trends.
Mm-hmm.
Trends.
Trends.
Not trans. Not trans.
Okay.
Trends. I know what you was thinking. Nope.
C-I-T-Y. City trends.
C-I-T-I. C-I-T-I.
C-I-T-I,
There's
that's
no,
right.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I had to make sure it was on the right trends, though. I had to make sure it was on the right
We're
word.
not gonna fuck that up on here.
So,
Dudes. Damn.
I would bring back.
I love when people ask questions just so they can answer.
Well, you
She
were
did
ready.
way before she really gave a chance.
As a
You know.
teacher, I'm gonna give you an example.
Nobody,
first, and
hey,
then
nobody's
You are
brighter than yo.
No, you are a mean teacher. Teacher, you didn't give me enough time. I'm the slower class. I'm in.
For your little hamster to
If
run
you
around.
if Johnny has 5 apples,
Shit.
I'm gonna give you an example, then I'm gonna let you go.
go right
I
here.
think that the trend that I would bring back would be marriage. I really do believe that people should start getting married instead of just shacking up. And so the thing that I would get rid of would be one pieces,
One piece.
Like bodysuits.
bodysuits.
Oh.
I think those look terrible.
Can I ask you something?
Okay.
I just want to ask you a question in regards to bringing back marriage. Cool, no problem. I'm with that. Would you also consider or concede to the point? I used all that wrong. But anyway, would you consider the marriage license having to be renewed like a driver's license?
No, I don't. I thought that was stupid when I saw it.
Why?
Online.
Why?
No, you gotta renew this thing. Oh, 4 years. I was gonna say 5. That's better. Renew it every 5 years.
That would alleviate divorce.
But no.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as getting divorced if you.
No, it's
decide
not. Not at all. Not at all. Because when a license expires, you gotta renew it,
So
right?
then
And if
you
you don't
gotta
want to renew it,
vows then. So
boom.
it's not till death do us part is until I
But-
figure out if you what I want.
But if after the allotted marriage license time is up, nobody leaves with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's still intact. There's no burden on the guy that had to give up shit.
2021, who got something?
Man, we gotta start new
The fuck you
traditions.
mean? There's a lot of people with
Who
shit to
got something
lose.
to share half?
It's a lot of people with shit to lose, man.
Take this pillow and I'll take the other.
Hey, but you not the same person. Like to me, it's like every 5 years you kind of change a little bit. So it's like, yeah, let's renew this shit. In 5 years, we gonna revisit to make sure we still, you know what I'm
Would
saying?
that not make everybody stay on their toes? If knowing after this shit expire, this may be the last time.
Like every
I don't
business,
know.
you gotta come back to the drawing board at some point. Like, hey, yo, now let's
Let's
renegotiate.
renegotiate.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
have
And
to
shit.
keep them the whole 4 or 5 years. You can't get rid of them until that renewal process.
Well, I mean, it's the marriage license, so yeah, we only here till the.
Shit, that's tough.
You gotta.
Cause
stay
if you
with
start getting on my nerve within the year 1, year 2, I'm like, ooh, we gotta choke shit out you. Let's go and end it now.
But it's a lot cheaper if you just wait till the license is up.
Yeah, that's true. Though. You can
You
thug
go-
it
so-
out.
so-
Yeah, you can thug it out.
So
in
you
5
want
years.
so you want to
can
break
thug it
this
out in
lease,
5 years.
or you
Yeah.
want to just wait till it's over?
Yeah, and if you break the lease, that's when you get
That's
the
extra.
half shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
whoever
when they taking your
whoever
shit.
breaks
Yeah.
the lease has got to pay the other one.
That's the
So
new
if you
wedding rules
if
right
you
there.
leave
Them the new
if you
wedding
leave you
rules.
paying me.
Them the new wedding rules.
Yeah, if you leave you paying me.
I think that's crazy.
I know what my prenup finna say. Hey, look, we go every 5 years, baby. Drawing board. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that wedding rule.
That sounds like commitment issues.
I
You
like
guys
that.
wanna lay down?
Hell no.
That's what that sounds like.
Sound
Like,
good to me.
Gives me an out just in case.
What you mean?
Like,
It's a license. License expire. I gotta renew my gun permit. License expire. I think a marriage license should also
But
expire.
that's why you get the marriage license and you have vows that you say before.
You take a whole class to get a gun permit. Whatever.
Well, if that's the case, we can do the vows without the license. We can just talk about this shit together and have an understanding.
You are a different type of person.
I told you. I told you that. You ain't the one that ain't believe me. I told you that. Shit. You just proved the whole point. All right, we don't need both
So
of
what's
them.
your trend?
Oh, well, they already killed it. The trend I wish they would have got rid of, they got rid of it a long time ago.
What was that?
Them stupid ass see-through Air Force Ones. So I'm good.
Oh, the sweating. The sweating.
The condensation Air Force Ones. Like, nigga,
Sweating.
you know we can see your
Social
sock.
media trend?
No, hell no. That shit's here to stay. That shit ain't going nowhere.
All right, so I
That's
can't
all
get
we
rid
know
of
how
I mean, fake outrage is a trend we should get rid of.
Pick outrage.
Fake outrage, yeah.
the trend of being offended. I get rid of that. How everybody is so sensitive now and
Oh, cancel
offended.
culture.
Yeah, that whole. I get rid of that trend.
So, sound like fake outrage.
yeah, there we go. That I get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
It's the direct eye
Yeah.
contact.
I think
Yeah.
I'll bring back.
Women.
But I don't know. Was that a trend? How like we used to get slapped the shit out of a motherfucker and it'd be okay?
This is the second time you done said something about slapping.
Yeah, what's up with you?
Choking,
What's up with you, man?
Like,
No, I was
what's
just
going
saying.
on? Like,
But you remember the days when
This
it
is
was
tea.
cool. Like it was cool with like, hey man, I can beat your ass and we can walk away. We have an understanding. It'd be some straight.
Well, I mean,
but
you can
y'all
still-
remember those times.
You want to fight somebody? You got something?
I
you wanna get off
feel
your
like
chest?
those, man, people, you know,
Oh, people,
you
you think?
can't do shit now.
Okay, so you're slapping. Do you have to tell the person that you're gonna slap him beforehand? Or you
Yeah, I'd be like, man, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, man.
Oh, so you warn.
And it's like, cause you know how people like to get on your nerves. Like
They
if
just
you,
gonna stand there
okay, so I
and
got
like,
like one of my pet peeves. I don't know if it's a pet peeve, but like you know how like people be like, you could be out in public, somebody be loud as hell on their phone. Like
I saw you
speakerphone.
post it on your story.
Like that shit.
It
like,
was a
bro,
girl.
everybody
It was a
wrong
girl
with
talking
you,
on
bro.
speakerphone,
Yeah.
loud as hell.
But you know that comes with not knowing any better. So
Yeah, I slap the shit out. You gonna know a lot better. Don't do that
But
shit.
did you give them like the hey, can you turn that down or can you get off?
Nah,
Can I,
started recording.
may I ask you this? May I ask you this? Did you have the option to get in your car and leave?
Nah, I was waiting to get the oil change. I tried to get in my car.
What?
I got back in my car.
Did you say Earl change?
Oil change. It's my oil change. Oil change.
I thought you said Earl. Sound like you
You
said
did say
Earl.
Earl.
It is Earl.
Oh, okay.
What is it called when you have a seafood boil? Burl.
Huh?
A seafood boil? How you say that? Burl.
Boy. Boy.
I got tears.
Boy. Hey, you know.
Shout out to Buck and Tiffany, man.
Yeah, but,
Oh, I'm tripping.
Girl.
And happy birthday to my sister, man. Her birthday was
oh,
yesterday.
happy
also.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I called her yesterday. I always call her first thing in the morning and bug the hell out of her. But
Oh
But
my
I
God.
got back in my car when I had that option.
No, can we go back
But
to
the
that
option was taken away from
Earl
me.
change?
Earl.
Yeah, I was waiting on that, and she was just loud. I can't stand that. So I wanted,
You're
like,
not gonna speed past it like you didn't just say what you just
Where
said.
you
it's
from?
just a
What
regular
is
time.
Earl?
Your oil. Oil.
You know how to
But
say it,
where
but
are
you
you
choose.
from?
You choose to say it the wrong way.
That's just when I'm regular
I'm
talking. When I'm
upset.
just regular talking,
Yeah.
that's just how this shit
she
become
is,
loud.
she
'Cause
is
I don't-
mothering you, right?
I don't be caring how like when I'm regular talking.
mothering that grown
However
man,
it come
yo.
out, I don't be caring.
Tish-
Oil, like,
We gonna
First
zoom in on
off-
her face that she just made, yo. We gonna
he
zoom
said,
in on that.
Earl, you said something too when you heard that, right?
I ain't say nothing. I just laughed. I
You
laughed.
said something
I laughed.
like-
Boy, I
like,
said, I heard you say
said-
Earl. Yeah, I heard you say Earl.
I was like, Earl changed your oil? Like, what? I was
The only people I know that say that are from New Orleans.
That's why I asked where he was from. Like,
I've
where
been
are
saying
you
like I
from?
just.
He from North
You
Carolina.
made a conscious decision.
He from
in
North
New
Carolina. This is T.
No, I just don't be. I don't be putting all the emphasis on words. I don't look.
Just to say
Fuck-
you
fuck
put
them
an
words.
extra
What I be
letter.
trying
Fuck
to
them words.
Sir,
Yeah,
you put
like,
an
fuck
extra
these
letter
words.
in the word.
With an S.
A
Hey,
R.
man.
Earl.
He spelled a whole nother. That shit is E-A-R-E.
We'll
Be
have
hard.
language class 101 starting.
No, it ain't even that deep.
I can use the right one. I just be like, bro, let me go and just say it real
That's
fast
something.
and whatever, you know. Yeah,
It
like
is.
yeah.
It fits you perfect.
And do all that.
I'm like over
I
here
respect
crying.
it.
I
C-Lowe.
know how to do it the right way. I just be like, all
C-Lowe, what trend would you change? Let's get off the Earl change real quick. Let's get on. Let's leave Earl where the fuck he
We
at.
have to say that from now on.
Yeah.
Earl.
Earl,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an Earl change and I'll leave.
You wanna get
You
a
ain't said
seafood
shit. You ain't said shit slick to a can of Earl.
Slick. Ain't said shit.
Yeah, I'm nice with these words, Jake.
Oh,
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
hey, they won.
The Panthers won.
They won.
Look at you. Hey.
They won. They
Go
won.
ahead, get it out. Cause my Washington team won Thursday.
All right, man. By 1 or 100, long as y'all
They
want me my
still
money.
don't say- How the hell they still
Long
ain't
as y'all
got a
want me
damn,
my money.
actual name for the team yet?
Don't go there. Don't. We are Washington. We're just Washington.
Yeah, yeah.
And my
Trend. Yes, ma'am.
Is ladies, let's get rid of these eyelashes. I can't.
That's a
take
good
it.
one. That's a
I'm
good one.
so
That's a good one.
over
That's
it.
a good one.
Maybe if they was natural looking, but these caterpillars and these long things, like I am so
The
tired of
mink
looking
joint,
at you,
is
and
it the
it makes
mink
me
ones?
want to
Yeah,
like.
that shit's
When I
stupid.
see that, I'm like that's all I want to do because like it just that's the trend I want to go. I'm sorry. I mean y'all can do what y'all do, but
Why you wearing when you work the register at Popeyes? Like,
'Cause
the
it makes
fuck
her
you
feel
got them on for?
I personally like people that look like animals, so I'm okay. I'm okay with
You
that.
like murderers and people that look like animals.
Yeah, I dated a silverback.
So you
Whoa.
like Scar
Oh, you
from
mean
fucking
like you
Lion
like
King.
them,
No,
like
they,
them.
they physically look like an animal. Like
But
in the
no,
face.
you saying you
Or
like
not.
them.
Well, that
like,
could have been a security
you
guard
saying
at one
you
of these
like
clubs.
them like that's your preference, like them.
I like people that look like animals.
and
I was
as
gonna say,
the crickets
knuckle
go
draggers.
off like
Knuckle drag.
was gonna say knuckle draggers. but I
Knuckle
said don't say it.
draggers.
That's why I paused.
You had to hold that one back.
Yeah. Oh God. Ooh.
Like
This
people
one guy looked
like.
like a lemur, like a ringtail lemur in the face. He had like these weird, like really bright colored eyes.
Okay,
And see, what I'm gonna have to do is find pictures of these animals so I can put them across the screen as you say that, so people get a good idea of the type of human being that you're interested in.
Faison Love attractive because that nigga looked like a gorilla.
His stomach's too big.
But
It's like it doesn't. Gorillas normally have like it's proportion.
But if you look, because of how his stomach is, if you look at his arms, that nigga is built like a whole gorilla, and his face is not far off from it.
That is racist.
You just said